Welcome to Gold Lioness ThinkBox. Ever wondered how your favorite sweet indulgence, chocolate, is made? Well, let me tell you, it's not as simple as stirring cocoa and sugar together. In fact, the process of making chocolate is so intricate, you'd think it was a secret recipe handed down from the gods. And in a way, it was. The story of chocolate begins thousands of years ago, with the ancient Maya and Aztec civilizations. They discovered the mystical cocoa tree and revered it as a divine gift, using its beans to brew a bitter, frothy drink. Fast forward to today, that same cocoa bean is transformed into the heavenly treat that melts in your mouth, all thanks to a process that's part science, part art, and all magic. So, are you ready to delve into this delectable mystery? To trace the journey of a cocoa bean from a tropical forest to your candy bar? So buckle up, as we take a deliciously amusing journey to unravel the secret behind your favorite chocolate. Our journey begins in the tropical rainforests where the magic starts with the cocoa tree. This isn't just any tree, folks. It's a diva that craves attention, thriving only in the warm, humid embrace of the tropics, demanding a steady rainfall and protection from wind. Talk about high maintenance, but oh, the rewards are worth it. After 3 to 5 years of pampering, our tree diva graces us with her first fruit, the coveted cocoa pod. Picture a football, but not just any football. This one's a golden egg in disguise. Inside each pod, nestled within a sweet, pulpy cushion, are 20 to 60 seeds, the precious cocoa beans. These beans are the heart of chocolate, the essence of every melt-in-your-mouth moment. They're harvested, fermented, dried, and transformed into the chocolate we all know and love. So, the next time you bite into a chocolate bar, remember the humble cocoa tree, working tirelessly to bring you your sweet fix. From the cocoa tree, we now embark on a thrilling bean-to-bar adventure. Imagine the cocoa beans as they leave the comfort of their tree homes, setting off on an epic journey. Their first stop, the fermentation station. Now don't let the word fermentation scare you. It's not some grueling science experiment, it's more like a wild party for the beans. Picture it. Hundreds of beans, all hanging out together, heating up, and breaking down their sugars. It's like they're dancing the night away, getting all sweaty and sweet. And just when you think the party couldn't get any wilder, it's time for the beans to cool off and dry out. It's the morning after, if you will, where they lay out in the sun, recovering from their wild night, and getting themselves ready for the next big event. Once they're all dry and ready, it's time for the roast. Now this is not your typical Sunday roast. This is the kind of roast where the beans are heated up to just the right temperature, just enough to bring out their unique flavors. It's like a spa treatment for the beans, where they're pampered and prepped to perfection. But wait, there's more. After the roast, the beans are cracked open, revealing the nibs. These nibs are the heart and soul of the bean, the part that gives chocolate its distinct taste. They're like the surprise center in a candy, the part everyone looks forward to. And finally, it's time for the beans to show off their true colors. They're ground down into a paste, releasing all their flavors and aromas. This paste, known as chocolate liquor, is the base for all chocolate products. It's like the beans' final performance where they give it their all, putting on a show that's sure to impress. So there you have it. From being plucked from the tree to being transformed into a delicious chocolate bar, our little cocoa beans sure do go on quite the adventure. Who knew our little cocoa beans could have such a wild party, right? Now brace yourselves as we dive into the frenzy of a chocolate factory. Imagine a bustling city, but instead of skyscrapers and traffic, it's all about cocoa beans and chocolate. Our first stop is at the grinding station, a place that's no less busy than a New York subway at rush hour. Here, the roasted beans are ground into a paste, a process not too dissimilar to a coffee grinder on a caffeine spree. This grinding process is like the ultimate workout for the beans, breaking them down and releasing their oils. The result, a thick, gritty paste known as chocolate liquor. But don't be fooled by the name, there's not a drop of alcohol in sight. Next we meet the conching machine, a contraption with the grace of a ballroom dancer and the stamina of a marathon runner. This machine, with its large stone wheels, takes the chocolate liquor and smooths it out. It's like a beauty treatment for the chocolate, turning it from a rough and gritty paste into a smooth and silky delight. Now, if the grinding station was a gym, then the conching machine is the spa. Here the chocolate is gently massaged, its rough edges smoothed out, and its flavor developed. This is where the chocolate truly comes into its own, its rich, complex flavors coming to life. And what's a spa without a little heat? The chocolate is gently warmed, allowing the flavors to fully develop. It's like a yoga session for the chocolate, helping it to stretch and grow, becoming the best version of itself. Then the chocolate is tempered, a process that's like a final polish for a diamond. The temperature of the chocolate is carefully adjusted, giving it that perfect shine and snap we all know and love. Finally, the chocolate is molded into whatever shape it's destined to become, whether that's a block, a bar, or a bunny. And voila! The wild ride in the factory transforms our cocoa beans into the silky, smooth chocolate we all love. And there you have it, the sweet, sweet journey of your favorite chocolate. It's quite the roller coaster ride, isn't it? From the humble beginnings as a cocoa tree, growing tall and proud under the tropical sun, to the cocoa beans' daring escape from their pods, they then embarked on a thrilling adventure of fermentation and drying, maturing like fine wine. But wait, there's more. The beans then took a leap of faith into the roasting process, transforming their raw potential into the rich, familiar flavor we all love. And who could forget the grand finale? The dramatic entrance into the chocolate factory, where they were ground, conched, tempered, and finally, molded into the delightful chocolate bars. So the next time you enjoy a piece of chocolate, remember its epic journey from a humble cocoa tree to your taste buds. Bon appétit!